all the time. And I think they wanted to ask me what was wrong. So I would just volunteer information and tell people like, hey, I got cancer. Just to like break the ice. But I ask people all those questions you said not to ask because I don't have a filter.
Yeah.
I think the thing that I ask people sometimes, I don't know if it's wrong or right, I ask sometimes people what pronouns they want me to use.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
I was going to say, I don't think that's a bad question at all.
No.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think when you and I went to lunch together, you asked every one of those 12 questions? Because I think we might have asked those of each other.
No, you asked me all of those because you know.
I am nosy.
But I may have said...
Yeah. But you didn't give me the right answers to any of them, probably. We love you, Nicole.
Yeah, that's why we ate so long. Love you, too.
I love you. Take care. Bye.
There's no debating it. This is the dumbest show I've ever heard. Listening to Mojo in the morning is like a prison sentence. So keep listening, prisoner.
Mojo in the morning show. Kev, Josiah had something interesting happen to him at school. This is one of those dad moments, and I'd love to know how you handled it. But will you explain the story? By the way, is Josiah going to join us for this? Are we going to get him on the phone with us?
We can.
Lydia, you got Josiah
if you want to.
Phone's ringing.
All right.
Yeah, so Josiah,
how old is he?
He's 11 years old.
Okay.
In the 6th grade. And he just started a new school once the school year started. So he's only been in school maybe 3 or 4 weeks at this point. And he already had a young lady ask him to be her boyfriend.
Oh, boy.
Yes, indeed. And he politely declined.
Okay.
And I'm very proud of him for doing that. Yeah, man, we got to focus on our studies, as the OGs used to call it, your studies. Focus on the studies. We don't have no time for these little girls. And when we do have time for girls, they got to hit certain checklists because it's not all about the external. We need her to be smart. What's Viola? I need you to be smart, kind.
You are kind.
You are smart. You is important.
Yes.
Oh my God,
Them the ladies I need. Them the type of ladies. So Josiah actually took a picture. I guess the girl wrote the note. And maybe we can get him on where
he's on right here. Yeah.
B.I.G.
Hi, guys.
Good morning, Josiah.
I'm doing pretty good. How are all of you?
We're doing great, man. You know what, Josiah? You got more girls talking to you than Zach does from our show.
Joe, what happened with old girl? What's the situation?
So,
don't say her name. Don't say her name.
I'm not. So, the day of the situation, right? I never spoke to this girl a day in my life. And we had just became friends that day because we have assigned seats in both of our classes.
Yeah.
So I thought, hey, let's be friends. And so during work time, and it's like quiet, she writes on her pencil case, I like you. I thought this was like a, hey, we're best friends now, something type of thing. In the back of my mind, I thought, is it like? I'm not gonna worry about that. And then she wrote on her pencil case, do you want to be my boyfriend?
Ooh, creative.
Now, want to know what I did?
What'd you do?
I just said, I wrote it at the top of my page, a new page in my notebook, and I said, I'm sorry, I'm not ready for a relationship right now.
That's right. That was a kind rejection, Josiah. That was very
ChatGPT.
kind.
I feel like we're doing the second date update with Josiah here right now. This is amazing.
What did she say?
So, she replied with, that's okay. Just let me know we can date, okay? Hard.
Oh,
wow.
She putting it on thick.
Now,
I don't think she got the hint, guys.
now, Josiah, I'm proud of you because I think you're too young for a girlfriend right now. You're old enough to have friends, but none of this we're dating stuff.
Yeah, because what is 6th grade dating?
Right. Exactly. What is 6th grade dating? I don't know what it is nowadays, but I'll tell you back then.
I didn't go get it.
Yeah, no, you gotta worry about school, and you gotta make sure that you got all that handled so that you can go home and you can do your games and things like that, right?
Yeah.
Now,
I probably would have that I had a girlfriend.
Yeah, well, there'll be plenty of time later in life. Let me ask you a quick question, Josiah. Was she cute?
No.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
No. So it's like
Yeah.
they're a nice person and they're a nice looking person, but not something that I would call attractive. That's how.
Oh my gosh. Hold on.
Joe.
I love it, but he's trying to be so like
Yeah, so nice.
kind about it.
Ashley wants to make a comment. What's up, Ashley? It's Mojo in the Morning. Say hi to Josiah.
Hi, Josiah. I just had to call because I cannot get over the fact that Josiah talks exactly like Kevin.
Isn't it?
Isn't
Like
it?
his mannerisms and everything.
It's
I
crazy.
feel like I'm listening to Kevin 2.0.
Yeah, that is.
Well, hopefully that's what he is. I want him to be bigger and better than me in every way. So
Yeah.
Exactly. But love you guys.
thanks, Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you? And would you like? No, I'm just kidding.
Joe, how old was the girl? Are y'all the same age?
No.
How old is she? You feel comfortable saying?
Okay, so how do I explain this? She's gonna be 13 this year.
Oh, she's
Oh,
older
she's
than
an
you.
older woman.
Look at you.
Got yourself a cougar.
Yeah. That's amazing. Hold on, Jennifer. What's up? You're on with Josiah. Say hi to Josiah.
Hey, Josiah. How are you?
I'm doing good. How?
What's up?
I'm doing great. I just wanted to let you know that was a top tier response.
Wasn't it? Wasn't that amazing? By the way, if every
my
guy
teenager and I are on our way to school, and we are dying laughing.
If every guy was Josiah and upfront and honest with girls, we would
I
not
swear.
have second date update on the show.
That's literally all we need in life. That's what Megan is looking for.
Caitlin, what's happening?
Come for me. Oh my word! If that's not Kevin's child, I don't know what it is. I know.
He's amazing, isn't he?
My
This
guy.
kid is so amazing.
Adorable.
By the way, this is such a big moment, too, because Josiah, I think the first time that I ever called a girl my girlfriend was when I was in the 5th or 6th grade. So what grade are you in?
The 6th.
Okay, so you're right around that time. So I got my heart broken. I got my heart broken when she told me, so you know what? You don't need a broken heart right now, and you don't need to break any hearts. You guys just be friends. I think that's good.
Yeah.
And you always
Well,
look. What's that, Josiah?
We've never interacted before. She doesn't know how crazy I am in the head.
Oh,
That's true. That's true.
but it was love at first sight for her.
Yeah. And Josiah, let me give you a little piece of advice too before you accept, a girl and call her your official girlfriend. Always look at their mom and see what their mom looks like. Okay.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a really good idea. This kid, by the way, I will tell you, is giving you more knowledge in this short time on the show than I think we've ever given in our entire life. And the kid's 11 years old. Is that unfreaking believable, Brooke?
Yeah, I'm just truly impressed with him. Josiah's I feel like he talks better than some men. Like he can actually communicate. No offense. Not all men are the same, but
should we let you know when he's on Hinge?
Also, if you don't mind, I just wanted to say something to Kevin.
Yeah.
If no one's told you lately, you're doing a great job. Because Josiah is just a perfect example of you and your wife's parenting style and everything. So if no one's told you lately, you're doing an awesome job.
Thank you, Brooke. I appreciate that. And shout out to Joe's mom, Jasmine, too, who I'm sure is in the car driving him to school.
Oh, really?
She's a huge
Are you
piece
guys?
of it as
Is
well.
mom right there with you, Josiah?
Yeah.
What up, Jazz? Good morning.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Jasmine, how would you feel if Josiah would have said yes to this girl? Would you had to have a little talk with him and that girl?
Honestly, I don't have to think about it because I know my son.
Isn't that awesome?
Girl, I had to pray for the girl.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Well, you guys have a great day. Be safe. Josiah, have the best day ever today, okay?
Thank you.
Love you, Joe.
Appreciate you. Bye.
Any cuter.
Bye. Give your mom a hug and a kiss from all of us, okay?
Oh.
I love he's doing it right now. What a
You
guy.
better buckle up.
Don't miss this in Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30 in minutes.
People are saying Josiah for president. Now, if Josiah was running, I think Josiah wins in a landslide.
I vote for him. All right, Diddy on suicide watch as he awaits trial. Everything we know about that. And Kamala Harris in town with Oprah yesterday. Lots of celebrities joining in. I'll recap that for you coming up in the
Somebody
30.
needs to tell us where that was, too.
Yeah,
They're still keeping it secret. I don't understand.
Who is seen with who? Who's banging who? And what will you be talking about all day? Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30 in minutes. On Mojo in the Morning.
From the Staples Traffic Center.
Let's get a look at traffic and weather. Channel 955.
724-61 right now. Mostly clouds today. Going to see some sunshine here and there. Not ruling out a passing shower or thunderstorm later this afternoon into tonight. A high temp today. 82 degrees out on the streets. Decker Road still closed in Walled Lake between Maple and North Pontiac Trail for a police situation. We have an accident on the right shoulder northbound 275 at M1496. A disabled vehicle in the clearing stages 75 northbound at Clark Street, and an accident on the exit ramp 94 westbound, the off ramp to northbound US 23. It's slow from Michigan Avenue. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Those in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This